We detected an unusual trade worth $2.2 million on Xpeng stock, ticker symbol XPEV. And so in this video, we will analyze this unusual option activity to find out if this wealthy investor is bullish in buying or bearish in selling, because as we all know, the rich have more access to exclusive research and information, sometimes even leaked insider information, allowing them to make better financial decisions. This is why smart money always stays one step ahead before the rest of the market catches on. No wonder the rich keep getting richer. And so, to level the playing field, let's dive into our analysis to gain insights from the rich so that our subscribers and members can profit from this deep knowledge too. As we can see here on the options time and sales tape, the most unusual trade happened on March 24th at 10:15 at the 13-second mark for these July 18 options at the 19 strike puts. 11,500 contracts were being traded. And so we can calculate the total cost of this trade, the price of 1.93. Keep in mind that options are priced per share, so we need to multiply by 100 since each options contract represents 100 shares of stock. And so each contract or trade costs $193. And since there was a quantity of 11,500 contracts, we multiply that out and we get a total of $2.2 million for this trade. But keep in mind, this is a higher risk trade in comparison to the trades that we share on our website. And so if you want to get access to the lower risk and higher probability of profit trades, then go to our website. We'll put a link to our website up here where you can get deep insights into exactly when and which stocks wealthy investors are trading on Wall Street so that you can have the same opportunities as the rich. Because if the rich get richer, why shouldn't you? Now, with that said, even though this is higher risk, we still traded this, but we use position sizing to manage our risk. As you can see here on the options chain for the July 18 options at the 19 strike puts, since this was a new opening trade, we also traded these put options and got into the same position here. POS stands for our position, and the green color means a buy position. Now, how do we know these were new opening trades? Well, notice that these put options have an open interest of 194 contracts, which is much less than the 11,500 contracts being traded. It would not be possible to close out 11,500 contracts if there were only 194 open contracts. And so we can conclude that this wealthy investor was opening new contracts and not closing out contracts. This data is very important to figure out because if a wealthy investor is closing out contracts or trades, it could mean that they're worried about that stock. So maybe it's not the right time for us to jump in. On the flip side, if a wealthy investor is opening contracts, it could signal an opportunity for us to start a new trade. And so we always take this extra step to analyze the data at a deeper level because many other websites and scanners don't. They report all high volume unusual trades without filtering out closing trades, which leads to wrong results and losses for those following unusual option activity. And that is why we have more winning trades than other websites. Now, with that being said, not every trade will be a winner, but as long as we diversify our portfolio with high quality stock picks backed by strong data analysis and use option strategies that can gain more than what we could lose, then we can stay consistently profitable over the long run. And so if you want more trades to diversify your portfolio, go to our website. We'll put a link up here where you can get access to more opportunities and strategies to increase your profit potential. Now, back to this trade, let's break down the data even further. Based on our deep research and analysis of multiple variables and data sets, this wealthy investor bought these 19 strike puts for $193 each, the same price as we calculated and saw earlier on the options time and sales tape. And so when we analyze this trade, You can see here on the risk profile profit loss graph where the x-axis represents the share price of the stock, which is currently trading over here, and the y-axis represents the amount of profit or loss. Note the zero break-even line here. And so when the purple line, which represents the current date, and the blue line, which represents the option's expiration date, are trading below this zero break-even line, as the share price goes up, this trade becomes more negative loss. And if it trades above it as the share price goes down, this trade becomes more positive, profitable, because this is a short bearish trade. And we can confirm it here on the Greeks. We have a negative delta trade. If it was a long bullish trade, it would be a positive delta. But be aware of the risk of this trade. We have a negative theta decay, which means that as time goes on, this trade will lose in value. And that is why you can see here the purple line drops down lower to the blue line as we approach the option's expiration date. Since these options lose value through time, the break even on this trade moves lower as time goes on. And so you can see here, even though these put options have a strike price of $19, the stock needs to trade below $17 per share for this trade to be profitable at expiration. Because of this added risk, along with other factors, we only took a small position in this trade. We don't invest a lot of capital into these higher risk trades. Instead, we focus most of our capital on lower risk, higher probability of profit trades, the kind of trades we share on our website. We'll put a link to our website here where you can also learn more trading strategies to boost your profits and gain an extra edge beyond just picking the best stocks to beat the market. Let us know in the comments below. Do you think Xpeng stock will crash down, or do you think it will go up? As always, please like, subscribe, and until next time, let's keep tracking the trades of the rich so everyday investors can profit too. Take care and have a wonderful day.